Stop scrolling if you have Hashimoto's. If you are eating these foods, you might be fueling the attack on your thyroid without even realizing it.
That's crazy. Which ones?
Number one would be gluten. Gluten can look very similar to thyroid tissue to the immune system, and so that causes the immune system to create antibodies against it, furthering its destruction.
Going gluten-free for Hashimoto's is a very common piece of advice. So let's look at this meta-analysis in 2023. It was a meta-analysis that looked at like 80 or so people, and it was specifically that if you had Hashimoto's and were sensitive to gluten, then maybe it's helpful. But current lines of evidence are not yet sufficient to recommend this dietary approach. It's outdated. Or even this meta-analysis from 2025, showing that going gluten-free actually raised the autoimmune antibodies for Hashimoto. So it could even be harmful to some, which is why this is bad advice.
Number two is conventional A1 cow dairy. This can be inflammatory in general, but also can be contaminated with antibiotics and hormones, so you want
This one's a little nuanced. This is a study that looked at lactose restriction and improvement in Hashimoto's thyroiditis. But interestingly enough, the people that were looked at, 75% of them had lactose intolerance. So by limiting lactose for those people who should be limiting lactose anyway, it benefited them. So who's to say it would benefit everyone? You know what I mean?
avoid it. Three is your personal food allergies. This is what most people miss, but even healthy foods can drive inflammation if your immune system reacts to it, worsening autoimmunity symptoms.
There's the grift. They want you to test your food allergy so they can charge you $300 for it and then charge you again so that they can interpret it for you. Which, mind you, the majority of what it does is tests your IgG reaction to foods, which is pointless. And you would know if you had an IgE reaction to it because that's what an allergy is. IgG is just sensitization. It doesn't affect you in any meaningful way. Don't get scammed. Take back your health.